Herbert, did you know Jews in your youth and childhood?
Youth?
Yes.
Naturally. Erstmal where we first lived in the Seegrottstraße Street, there was, where we lived, we had the right side, the Jewish family had the left side. And I have got it in, I'm not sure, when we have Karfreitag, they must have had a holy day there too. Because my uncle Bruno und ich, we were always told to come over and put the gas heater on. So they were not allowed to light the gas heater. We had to do it. And we got applied with Matzen. It's a huge bread by the look of it, very, very thin. Yeah, big pride. Well, we were always hungry, that was terrific. So, yes, and their children lived in the second floor, and the boy, he's Eschele. That is in my head, because we were friends, we played, and all of a sudden his mother came to the window, Eschele, raufkommen, Bratkartoffel essen, Vater will Füße waschen. Das ist so stecken geblieben, Eschele wurde jeden Tag damit aufgezogen. Denn ich meine, der Zusammenhang, Bratkartoffel essen, Vater will Füße waschen, das hört sich an, als if he uses the same Schüssel, the pot, for das Essen und Füße waschen. Das ist sitzen geblieben. Was aus denen geworden ist, weil wir wegzogen in die Matthiasstraße, weiß ich dann nicht. Aber auch in dem Hause wir wohnten im 4. Stock. Im 2. Stock wohnten auf der einen Seite Meyers, auf der anderen Seite Saul. Und im 1. Stock wohnte von der Frau Saul ihre Eltern, Krocker. Er war Deutscher, seine Frau war Jüdin, so die Frau Saul war Halbjüdin, hat aber wieder einen Juden geheiratet, so dass es Saul hieß, anstatt auf Krocker, was Mädchenname war. Und die hatten einen Sohn, Heinz, der wuchs aber bei den Großeltern, bei Krockers auf. Und I had, I had to tell something or bring something to the Krockers. Und da ist der Heinz auf dem Potti und schimpft über die Juden. Und seine Großmutter sagt, aber Heinz, die Juden sind doch auch Menschen. Heinz, the Jews are also people, human beings. Oh, Heinz, no, the Jews. He has heard it. Where? I said, ist das auf einer Potti? Wer had told him that? Huh? And I had to come in and tell Crocker something with Zenas. Why are the Jews different? Again, my doctor, who saved my life when I was 6 years old, so the doppelseitige Lungen- und Rippenfellentzündung, Dr. Hoffmann. Yeah, okay. We used him, and he saved my life. He went to the synagogue and came back with a packet, Blutwurst, Butter, Leberwurst, alles, was has told my parents I need to recover from my illness. And we couldn't afford. He brought it for me from the synagogue. So when again I broke my wrist, we come to his practice was on the Führhofer Platz. But by that time it was already called Oettinger Platz. So we come, all of a sudden, 2 SA-Männer in front of his entrance. We know them, they knew us. So my mother got afraid. And we left and went over to Dr. Bock oder so hieß er, to treatment. We were afraid because there's Arm in der Stand und later on, das habe ich noch erlebt, an dem Friday, the Crystal Night, his windows were all shattered, you know. That I remember too, because I had to pass there when I went to my tante, auntie, to bring her the stuff for her canicle. But that is something, I don't know if anybody knows that. That all of a sudden two brown shirts are standing there. They didn't do anything. You could go in. Oh yes, but naturally they would have reported you. Family Etienne still uses Dr. Hoffman. And we were anywhere on the blacklist. There was once a month Eintopfsonntag. You could go, in Essen hatten wir Anti-Aircraft Regiment in Krai. You could go there for 50 Pfennig eine Eintopfsuppe. Ja, all of a sudden, Blockwart hieß es, Blockwart. Der Blockwart in our Gegend kam rein, Klopf or anything, kam rein, an unseren Gasheater auf und wir hätten Braten, ja, raus, ja, aus. Didn't say anything, went again. So we did not obey the orders of an Eintopfsonntag. Yeah. That is one of the little things what happened. I can't explain it. We were playing a group of 10 or 15, and I threw the ball, it was me, through the open window of this Blockwart and hit a flower vase. Bang, broken. Who? Natürlich Etienne. Etienne. But all the parents who with children were playing gave us money to replace this vase, 5 marks or whatever. They helped us. We didn't have to pay for it. No, that was Solidarität, that starts in our house and surroundings, no? No, but I mean from the Blockwart, who piped for it again, that he wasn't interested. No, it was Etienne who his vase. So complete things, nothing to do with it. Went to were on a black book vase.
When a soldier told you to be careful with what you say, otherwise you would
up in the Schornstein.
Yeah, you would be up in the
chimney.
Fireplace chimney. Did you know that people were gassed and burnt?
I did not know what he meant at all. No, I was, as I said, it went to my, what is he talking about? I'm not a chimney sweeper. I'm a clerk or a cadet to be a clerk, you know.
You understood the threat.
At this stage, no. I did not have the faintest idea what he meant. And as a matter of fact, not even as a soldier as late as 1945 did I know anything about the cassette, what really happened. I was still the belief the Jews had to work hard for their living, for their upkeep. That was our, and when I was in prison of war, they showed us the pictures and so on. But up to then, I did not know anything about the cassette.
And what did you think when you saw the images as a prisoner of war of the concentration camp?
to tell you the truth, at the beginning I could not believe that such things could happen. It was for me unbelievable. To kill millions of people because they were of a different race, called a different race. No, I could not believe that. It was,
And the other prisoners of wars, did you talk about it? What you saw?
Oh,
Strength?
well, now we more or less shut up because we could not digest it, I would say. Yeah? But they pushed it on us in shows, pictures, films, short films about it. Yeah? But otherwise, no. It was something, I would say, at least 75% of the soldiers did not know and could not grab it what has happened, how bad our regime has been. And we were soldiers for it.
Danke.